How do you know? Like,
That is so that these cameras will sync up with the audio.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you can see that the audio is working over there. Okay.
usually I wear headphones, but it's been hot. So
It is really hot.
Yeah, luckily today wasn't too bad. And as you can see, there's no AC or anything, so it'd be like 100 degrees. And some of those comedians, they're a little overweight, so they'd be ripping my headphones.
Yeah.
Because of the sweat and shit. I noticed, I was like, ooh. And they're expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're familiar with podcasts because you produce one.
Yeah. Well, I made a game. So when he started the podcast, it was just he wanted 3 Kansas City comedians to come on every week. And he was like running things, and then they would just talk and play this game of like question cards until they felt like being done. And the first time that I came on the show, I like won a round of a board game that I made, and the winner got to name his podcast. So I named it All the Marbles, and then I started making a game called All the Marbles that he could play on his podcast.
What's that about?
It's just questions, like
okay.
Off
no,
the wall.
Game that's just questions?
Yeah, they're like split into 5 different categories, 6 different categories, 7 different categories. And then each comedian goes and asks another one a question, and it just goes around until 9:11 p.m. and then they cut it off.
Really?
All good things end at 9:11.
There you go. I think to me, all bad things start at 12 at midnight.
Yeah.
Bad things. Really bad things.
I've heard that. Really bad things?
My granny used to tell me the devil comes out at midnight. And now that I'm older, I believe it.
And you've never gone outside past 11.
Well, no, it's not even that. Like now I'm a delinquent and I'm like, nothing good has happened in my life past 12 o'clock.
What do you mean delinquent? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I don't do anything bad. I just, I get fucked up.
Oh,
just
yeah.
Run around town doing shit. I don't know. I don't want to ruin my character.
You don't want to say it in front of God and the internet?
I don't want to say it in front of you. You don't really know who I am, so I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
Yeah. I want the authentic version.
I mean, you saw me on Thursday where I was a little fucked up.
Yeah. So is your name Roy or is it Rattlesnake?
It's Rattlesnake Roy.
That's your first name.
Uh-huh.
Is Rattlesnake Roy.
Rattlesnake Roy is my name.
Wow.
I changed it.
You legally changed it?
Yeah, man. I'm legally Rattlesnake Roy.
No last name.
I don't want to tell you. Well,
I don't want to tell you.
my other last name was Perez.
Okay.
Roy Perez.
But now your last name is Roy?
It's just one first name.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of like trying to create,
this persona.
Persona.
Yeah.
So Rattlesnake Roy would be. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of weird people walking by. Don't worry, it's a good neighborhood.
I believe you.
You're new to Lubbock. I did not know this.
Car.
Huh?
I didn't lock my car.
Well, you might want to do that, but
No, it's fine.
So
We've already started. We've already.
I found out about you Thursday. I don't think I had ever seen you before.
Probably not.
Duh, because you've only been here fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So as soon as you got here, did you do like an open mic then?
Yeah, it was crazy. The night that I moved to Lubbock, I was going to get some food, walked into Bar PM, and saw that they were doing an open mic. And my boyfriend had helped me move in, and I wasn't going to go up, but he was like, no, Maggie, like, you have to. You got to do this. I need to send pictures to your mom. So I went up, and it went really well. People seemed really receptive, which was kind of cool. It made me feel a little bit better about being here, just because I don't know anyone, and I was afraid I was not going to have a lot to do here.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people say. There's not much to do, but there really is a lot.
If you make it.
Yeah, there's literally something to do every night, I think, especially in the creative things like you like to do.
Yeah.
So you had already done comedy in Kansas City.
Yeah. I've been doing comedy for almost 2 years now.
Like consistently doing open mics and shit like that?
I off and on
Oh, really?
consistency.
What made you want to do that?
I went to a comedy club in Kansas City on like a first Bumble date, and
It's not a bad idea.
yeah, and I just really enjoyed the atmosphere there, and I thought the people were so interesting. Like comedians are such a cool little microcosm of people and ideas that float around, and self-doubt is it, and the vulnerability that comedians show without actually being vulnerable with each other, like masking it with humor, I think is so interesting as a writer. And I wanted to like get into the community, get to know these people on a deeper level. And eventually, as I went back every week, and eventually I was like, I could probably do better than some of these guys.
Yeah.
I can.
It's usually how it
And if
starts.
I'm gonna be here anyway, I might as well. So then I started writing jokes, and that was like some of the first writing that I'd done since I had graduated college, and it just felt nice to be like back in that creative mindset. So I kept doing it.
Had you grown up listening to comedy or any of that shit?
Yeah, I mean,
Podcasts
I'm
or
a
anything?
really big fan of comedy,
Okay.
stand-up comedians, and Saturday Night Live. But it was never something that I thought I would really do.
And have you always seen yourself as funny?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a big difference between like being funny conversationally and being funny on stage.
Yep. Way big difference.
Yep.
It's that's my I have no interest in. I wish I was funny, but like watching people that I know are funny, like just in a conversation or just as a person, try to bring it to the mic. It's really fun to watch. I enjoy it, like watching them try to figure it out.
The cringe.
I mean, everybody's cringe at the beginning, right? But
Yeah.
Not. I don't like the cringe. The only reason I was watching Kill Tony is because Shane Gillis and Matt McCusker won.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I don't like cringe.
Yeah.
I'm like, if like at the open mics, if it's like that, I'll go get a beer, you know. But I like watching people like find their voice, I guess. Mm-hmm. Really, because I've been friends with a lot of them here, and it's been really cool.
Even before they started.
You know what? Not really, because I've actually been very surprised when I like to go to those open mics and see somebody I like and try to bring them on here, and then like you, I'm like, how long have you been doing comedy? And they're like, well, I've only been doing it a year.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit! So we're both in this ride together.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know, but there's been a few like really who've been in it for a while, but they don't go to the open mics, which really kind of, I don't know. I feel weird about that one. They call themselves comedians because they've been doing it for 10 years, but it's like you're not at open mics every Wednesday and Thursday. What are you doing?
Well, at that point, like if you're not writing new stuff and you've already done your stuff on shows, like you might not need to practice all the time.
I don't know. I think you do.
I mean, yeah. I mean, from
especially
what I've
'cause
seen
they've
in
been
Lubbock,
here.
especially people here need to.
Yeah, because they've been here for 10 years and haven't really gone anywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, well, what are you doing? Don't call yourself a comedian.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! So you're one of the things that I was interested in talking about is creative writing.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell is this? What's going
What
on?
is creative writing?
Why go to school for that? Explain to me that.
Oh, well, I'm buying time. Buying time is the easiest way to put it.
In debt,
like, yeah. Well, I'm not in debt because that's the reason that I came to Texas Tech specifically. They have this great offer. It's a brand new creative writing program. So this is going to be the first year of the cohort. And all of the positions are fully funded.
Oh, nice.
And then we all get jobs as teaching assistants in composition classes.
Fuck.
So, like,
Hell yeah.
I can come out of here with, like, net zero.
Damn.
And I thought it just sounded extremely worth it to be able to focus on my craft for 3 years. And I don't know what's next, really, like career-wise. There's not a ton of direction you can go into, but I mean, the hope is that I publish a book and it's successful, or it is successful enough to lead to other writing opportunities. And I just love to write. That's like my passion. So anything that I can do to spend more time doing it is what I want to do.
And now you're getting paid to do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You're literally starting, what, in 2 weeks? A week or two?
Yep. Our orientation is on Thursday.
Holy shit.
That's when it starts. I'm kind of nervous. I've TA'd for college classes before, but that was before AI really took off. And I'm scared about ChatGPT and like the future of academia.
Especially with like writing and shit.
Yeah, especially like these things that people have always like needed to know how to do. What happens when we don't know how to do them anymore, and then suddenly that technology malfunctions or is not available to the broader population and is only available to like an elite population that just leaves everyone else that much farther behind.
Well, one might argue that they're doing that on purpose. Well, I don't know, but
So I've got to make 18-year-olds care about this, like care enough to take it time away from going out with their friends. And
oh man, but that's so fun.
I know.
When you're 18 and
I know.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Thank God. When we were at Bar PM, I thought you said you were 20.
Oh no.
And I was like, ooh, I just gave her a beer on camera. Oh fuck. I was like, oh fuck. 24. Sweet.
Why would you ask on camera then?
I was gonna have to cut that part out if you told me.
You edit this show? This is an edited show?
I will if I if it gets me in legal, which I have been in legal trouble recently. So yeah, I do edit some podcasts. So I have to be careful. But yeah, I was like, fuck. Didn't she tell me she was 20?
No.
So
Sometimes I tell people I'm 22.
Oh, well, there you go. I speaking of me being like when I say I'm a delinquent, I was hosting an event Saturday, and I got really fucked up. And during and before and after, and I gave this girl my number, and she calls me the next day, and she was like, she was older, and she was like, "Do you remember me?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Luckily, my phone saved her name, so I was like, "Yeah, nice. Brianna, what's up?" Now I'm gonna have to edit that. And she was like, I had to ask her. I was like, "How old did I tell you I am?" Because that's what I do. I was like, "I'm 21. I'm 20."
Yeah.
I like to lie about my age. I never want to tell.
It's just fun.
It is fun, and I don't want to feel as old as I am. So I'm like, I had to tell like, "Hey, how old did I tell you I was?"
How old was she?
34, 35.
Is that too old for you?
That's perfect. Right age for me. I love it.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how old I told her. Yeah. Yeah. So
you were that fucked up that you forgot meeting her? Or?
No, I didn't forget meeting her. I just forgot what I said.
Oh, okay. You know, gotcha. Okay.
I say a lot of shit.
Is alcoholism like a
don't call
big
it that,
thing
please.
Around here?
Well,
no, I'm not calling you an alcoholic. I'm just wondering in general.
I would say for a lot of people who don't know, like, you'll be surprised at how much like little like niche little cultures there are here in Lubbock to do things. But if people don't know that, their thing to do is to drink. So yeah. I don't know if it's alcoholism, but especially with tech,
yeah,
you know, like all these, like the one thing to do is fucking drink. So
yeah,
I mean, it's like part of the culture. I don't know.
I want to spend some more time at Main Event. They've got unlimited games on Mondays for $12.99.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, I want to save up all my tickets. I'm gonna make it my like hobby is to spend money at the arcade and save up all my tickets so I can buy a lava lamp.
How much is?
It's like 5. There's 6,000 tickets, and I spent $45 there last week, and I have 300. So it's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a while, and you're playing the wrong games.
I guess so, but like I want to have fun. Yeah. I'm not just there. I don't want to like sit there and play the games where you press a button to get tickets. Like that's not fun.
I like doing that.
You like just strictly playing for the tickets?
No, I like those type of games.
The gambling games.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, Main Event. I'm surprised it's still a thing because we have a Dave & Buster's. Yeah, we have a Dave and Buster's.
I didn't know that.
I don't know if that was taking business away. They used to, main event. I don't know why they stopped, but they used to have a free pool. I believe on Monday nights, actually. So,
Oh, they still have a bunch of pool tables.
yeah.
But you have to pay now?
I think by the hour. So me and the bros used to go there all the time and drink and play pool, and then they quit and we quit going.
Yeah, fair.
But bowling's fun. Do you like to bowl?
It's I like it, but I'm not good at it. So if I'm with the wrong people, it can end up being a bad time just because like they feel bad that I'm so bad.
You're that bad.
I'm not that bad. I play with good people.
Like league? In a league?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun.
I don't mind it. Like I'm just there to have a good time. But I can get around like a 120.
So bad. That's actually better than a lot of people, I would assume.
Really?
Who aren't in a league.
Don't
Yeah.
don't say that.
I know they have I haven't been there in a while, but laser tag too, right?
Yeah, they do. But
you don't like to do any of those. You just want that lava lamp.
I just want to play the arcade games. I just
do they have physical tickets, or is it on a card?
It's all on a card.
See, the physical tickets used to be fun.
Yeah, but then you lose them. But you can lose a card too.
You could lose a card, but the tickets were something about it.
Yeah.
You ever
Something
got a
retro.
caboose?
The caboose?
Copper caboose. Is it?
I've never heard of it.
There's one right here down the street. It's a bar and it's got a bunch of games.
Oh.
I think it's more of an arcade than main event.
I want to write it down.
Copper caboose.
Okay. How are the games like a quarter each? Are they cheap?
Hell, what? No, there's nothing cheap in this world anymore.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, it's like like $1, $2 games.
What?
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. I just know they have that.
Hate that.
That's one of my young entrepreneur dreams is to open up an arcade, a legit arcade here.
Yeah.
Like old school games and shit.
There's a place in a suburb of Kansas City that I'm from, Independence, Missouri, that this guy, he just had like a bunch of like vintage games in his basement, and he decided to make a store out of it. So now he does unlimited arcade games for $12 every day, no matter what. And there's like 100 arcade games to choose from. It's the best thing ever. I want more like that in the world.
I feel like guys like that have hoarded all the games so that you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It'd be really hard to get the
They
games.
want their own arcade. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that'd be fucking sick. I've been to one of those, but it was in Vegas. So it was more expensive, but
yeah.
it had like 50s, like 1950s fucking
Dang.
first games ever type shit.
That's cool.
And pinball. And you like pinball?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been to Flips? I know you've only been here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, I've not.
They do free pinball, I believe, on Monday nights, actually, now that I think about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everything good is happening on Monday nights, and we're here.
Fucking sucks.
And we're
I'm usually tired on Mondays.
From what?
Landscaping.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, unfortunately, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm killing myself with alcohol. And then
Killing myself.
So, like, on Sundays, I'm fucking hungover. And then Mondays, I'm recovering. So I don't really like to do shit.
Yeah.
And I know on Sunday nights, they have open mics at a bar called Bar PM. I don't know if they do stand-up there, but I know they have those.
Oh, like music open night mics?
I think it's just like an open mic, but they've kind of just made it into music.
Oh, cool.
You know Morgan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always there. This fucking bitch ass.
He's got nowhere else to be, I guess. I don't know the man, so I can't say.
Let me shut up. I'll let you form your own opinion on him. That's my boy, though. He really knows what he's doing on Thursday nights. I really respect him for doing that, open mics on Thursdays. Have you gone to the one on Wednesday?
Not yet.
You going this Wednesday?
I will go this week.
So once school starts, are you going to slow down on the comedy?
I don't know. We'll have to see with my schedule. But I want to keep doing it just to, like, keep having another creative outlet.
I think there needs to be more female comedians.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
It's true.
Are there, like, almost no women in the scene here
I can name 3
that go regularly?
that I've seen regularly.
Does it speed up with more college students during the school
Yeah,
year?
well, the crowd gets bigger, and I think through that, like you have a bunch of guys who are trying it for the first time. So I mean,
Yeah, so the lists get longer.
yeah, and then what you're gonna see, and I don't, whatever is like you'll see a college kid come do stand up. He has a big crowd, and then
they all leave.
Then they all leave.
Yeah,
so you're gonna see that, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's okay.
So when you like with writing, because that's your thing,
Mm-hmm.
how much different is it when you're writing a joke as when you're writing anything else? Like when you write this book you're gonna write, do you want to incorporate like a comedic element to it, or is it?
Yeah, I mean, I want the things that I write to be funny.
Okay.
On some, not like punchline, haha,
Yeah.
knock knock joke funny, but like elements of irony and just like witty conversation. And then I want there to be like a comedian, at least one comedian character. And then I like to get to know people like that in real life. Anyone who I'm basing any sort of character off of, I want to like know well to like be able to write honestly from their perspective.
Writing's so interesting.
Yeah.
Me, like,
Have you ever done anything before? You ever written before?
hell, I don't even read, but I write in a journal,
Okay.
and that's
Regularly?
I try to
That's
just
good.
to get the thoughts out, but by the end of it, I'm fucking thinking about a million other things, and I have shit handwriting, so I don't even know what I write. Like it's that bad. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck this says.
Yeah.
But
I mean, as long as you're doing it, you're getting thoughts out.
but I have like, I get inspired by a lot of comedians, and one of them is Joey Diaz. And then I don't know if you know who Louis J. Gomez is either, but they're fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And they've both written a book. So I'm like, it's something that could be done. And then I actually just did a podcast with the guy who's putting out a book in September.
Oh, cool.
So it wasn't as simple as like fucking Harry Potter. It wasn't like, like just words. He's doing poems with art in it and QR codes so you can scan to see who the artist is and shit.
Nice.
Like a multimedia type of thing.
that.
I'm like, well, there's different ways to do it than just writing a,
Yeah.
I don't know how you would put that in paragraphs or
Have
shit.
your other favorite comedians, like, do they mostly write memoirs or do they write fiction?
Sam Talent. Do you know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
He's got that
I've read
book.
that book.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It seemed very much like someone who didn't study literature or writing wrote a book, but but it was interesting, and you could tell that it was very honest, almost autobiographical, but like veiled with fiction. Like I like books like that.
I would do something like that.
Yeah,
I would. I actually have. Yeah,
I would say read some books like that first.
I should probably
before
read.
you write it, but I think that you should.
I have an idea for 2 gay dudes, and I would write it like him, but it'd actually be based on a thing I've seen in my life.
What is it?
I don't know if I'm gonna edit this part out, but
Because you've told it already? Or?
No, because I don't know if they're comfortable with me talking about it.
Oh.
But it's this really, really flamboyant, openly gay dude. He's I guess risen up and chopping it up with this dude who's not gay, but I think is secretly gay. It's just like his upbringing won't let him be gay.
Yeah.
But they were secretly gay because I know this is the part I can't tell. I know that they were having relations, and I know this other guy, and I feel like he really wants to be openly gay. It's just he can't be.
Yeah.
So I'd have to figure out how to like.
That would.
And they're 2 Mexicans, so it's like this this tale of different cultures.
Yeah. And that would be really interesting, especially if told from like an observer perspective or a first person perspective of someone who is not gay.
Yeah.
Just like being a full observer, like no stake in this game whatsoever. That would be really cool.
Yeah, so you said this earlier, like studying literature and all of this. Like, how does that help you? In a way, like.
So the more that you read, the more that you
That's
can
my problem.
understand how to write and how to form characters. Literary analysis is like one of my favorite things in the world, just because if we can find patterns in the way that people write, then we also are finding patterns in the way that creatives think. And the way that creatives think is just like a more pronounced version of the way that everyone thinks, especially with popular books. We know that they're popular because people resonate with them. And then you learn more about like a moment in history by knowing the history behind what was written.
So, what's your favorite book?
Oh, man.
Who's your favorite artist? Author, not artist.
I guess my favorite author is Ernest Hemingway. I think
people like him.
Yeah. I mean, and for good reason. He's understated. He has...
Well, let me take that back. A lot of comedians like him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's cool.
That's what I've heard.
Like, from who?
Like famous comedians.
Huh.
Not these local.
No, that's cool. And I bet they do, because he is the master of dialogue. Like, his dialogue encompasses so much context without having to describe really anything. It's all action and dialogue. And I think that restraint is really powerful. And I can see how comedians would enjoy that too, just because like he writes how people speak, and comedians want to know how people speak and converse too.
Yeah, I wish I knew shit about him. Other than people like him. For whom the bell tolls. That's all I know.
One of my other favorite authors is Jack Kerouac. He's pretty famous for like doing a ton of drugs in the 50s, nice. 40s and 50s. And he went on this long like cross-country road trip with a madman who was his best friend, and did a lot of racist things and had a lot of Catholic guilt. But he wrote in a frenzy. Like, he would write at least 5,000 words a day. And he said that like the more that he wrote, the more likely he was to write something that was good at the very end of his writing. So he would like write as much as possible so that he could get that one nugget of goodness at the end. Which I think is just so cool to like devote your entire day. Yeah,
oh,
like
okay.
he like the more that he writes, the better it gets at the end.
Oh, okay. What racist shit was he doing?
I don't really want to get into it.
What was his name? I mean, you probably could look it up.
Jack Kerouac.
Is it bad?
I mean, by what standards? I mean, like
by 1950 standards.
I mean, we would all think it was bad. Yes, maybe it was more normal in 1950s.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
When was Hemingway?
He was earlier, like I think late 1930s, maybe, because he was a World War something medic. I think it was World War I medic, so it would be a 1920s.
Christ.
Whoa, there's a cat.
Which one is it? What color is it?
It's tabby brown, skinny, little.
Yale girl. We take care of like 4 of them.
Do they let you pet them?
That one will. Maybe. Sometimes.
I love cats.
Do you have any pets?
I have a cat. His name is Bob.
Bob.
He hates other cats, and my parents picked him up as a stray. Well, he found us on our acreage back home and like just stayed.
I'm gonna get some more beers. You want one?
I would love one.
Okay, then Star.
I have not. But
Welcome to
it's
Texas.
pretty good. Yeah, thank you.
The national beer of
Texas.
Texas. I think that's what it says.
Is that what it says? The national beer of Texas. That's funny.
Hell yeah.
Does Texas really see itself as like its own separate entity?
Yeah, come on. Now we're like. I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah, there's a lot of pride, and I'm pretty proud to be American and like who I am. But if people ask me where I'm, like, what am I, how I would identify myself, first would be Texan. Like,
okay.
Fully.
Yeah.
I'm like, Texas. It's like an honor and a privilege to be Texan, born here.
Yeah.
And I think there is something to being. It was its own country and shit like that. Like, and you can be honorary Texan, but you could never be a Texan, unfortunately.
That's okay. I'm all right with that.
Well,
I when people ask me, like, I'm very proud to say that I'm Nebraskan.
And that's Midwest. Is that considered Midwestern?
I'm Midwestern, but I like being from Nebraska. I think that there's like a goodness to it.
Cornhusker.
Yeah.
Where at?
Wholesome. Hebron, Nebraska is what the town is called. It's really small. It's about 1,000 people in southeast Nebraska. That's where I grew up.
A lot of white people.
Yes.
No Mexicans.
Maybe a few. A few
No big
Mexicans,
deal.
a few black people.
Predominantly white. I remember
Yes.
being a kid and going to Lincoln, Nebraska when I was probably like 8 or 9. Because I have family up there. And that was what really surprised me.
Was what?
All the white people.
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
been around that many.
Really?
For me, it was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
It was
wow.
crazy.
What do you think the like demographics are here?
It's probably like 50% white.
Okay.
Then the next would be like Mexican. Very little black and Asians.
Okay.
Very, very little.
There are a lot of white people in Nebraska,
Yeah.
but less so in Omaha.
Omaha. It's a big city, right?
Yeah.
Big
If anyone like hears that I'm from Nebraska, they ask if I'm like from Omaha.
Omaha.
It has like over 500,000 people.
Damn.
Yeah, which is like half of the state population. Which is
So, what's there to do over there? Farming? Drinking?
farming, drinking,
Fucking?
not so much.
Cottonmouth Kings?
I didn't drink at all when I was younger.
You're just reading books?
I was doing everything else. Like in school, our school was so small that like you could do everything and anything. So I was in all the clubs and sports and a huge teacher's pet. I love teachers. I think that they have the most valiant job in the world. And I would think that like if there would be one thing that everyone could agree was important, it would be public education. It's just like baffles me that like that has fallen so far behind.
I think it's because it's free.
Why?
People take it for granted.
Yeah.
I think that's what,
But there's such a push for private education.
which sucks.
Yeah. Especially
I
for
think one of the great
minorities.
Yeah. One of the great things that I've heard, probably, I don't know how recent, but was the free school
Yeah.
aspect of America. Like everybody can get education.
Yeah.
It's not the best, but at least you can get one.
And it used to be so much better. Like teachers and schools were respected. It feels like parents are less likely to take the side of the school and the teacher.
I don't know. I think the fucking fly. What'd you do to it?
I didn't do anything. Go away. Don't
That's not even a fly. Sorry.
don't kill it.
Are you vegan?
No.
Oh, okay.
But like, I don't know. Since I moved here, I've been a lot nicer to bugs. They're everywhere and they seem like sweeter.
You don't have to deal with that shit. No, like critters and shit.
I mean, definitely do. There are a bunch of spiders and wasps
I hate
and stuff.
spiders.
But here, like, they're all over my house. Bugs are everywhere. And they're not the type of bugs that I've really seen before.
Oh. know a lot of girls are scared of bugs.
I
Is
don't.
that true?
I don't love bugs. I mean, I'm not super scared, but I don't know. Does anyone really like bugs?
Some freaks out there that keep them as pets.
There are some freaks.
I don't understand that.
I know more girls that like really love bugs than boys that really love bugs.
When I said freaks, I was really thinking mainly women that, have like cockroaches and shit. I don't know. Pet spiders and shit.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's weird.
They're edgy.
Yeah, they try to be. But I mean, with the education thing, I don't know. It does. That girl I was talking about on Saturday, she's actually a teacher. Shout out to you. But yeah, I have a few friends who are teachers, and I'm like, God bless you. They don't get paid shit,
Yeah.
and they work like 100 hours a week.
Yeah.
One of them's a coach, so I mean, he's working fucking overtime.
Yep. For like
no-
an extra $4,000.
For nothing, it's crazy. But so yeah, you were a teacher's pet, huh?
Yeah, my parents were both teachers. That's how they met. And then my dad became a superintendent, and he was the superintendent of my high school. So I kind of had to be a teacher's pet because like he was there to check in, and if there was a problem, like they could just go straight to my dad, and he was kind of scary. But I also wanted to be, because I just grew up with a really profound respect for teachers because that's what my parents did.
You like to learn and all that,
Yeah, I love to learn.
writing, and you a fan of history?
I do like history. Yeah. I think if I could, I would love to just like keep going to more grad programs and keep gathering more knowledge forever. That would be the best.
If you do that, what are you gonna do with all that knowledge? Put it in a book and give it to people?
I guess so.
Teach them?
Run for office?
Create your own AI? Wait, what was that? Run for office? Really? What kind
Maybe.
of?
If I learned enough.
What would you run for?
Probably something state at first. I think that you can do like the most good at the local level, but also like sometimes you can't do enough good at the local level. So I think state is a good place to be, especially because we're kind of trending more towards states' rights right now.
Are you a fan of that?
There are things that I think should be accessible to all people. And it's easier to make that happen when the federal government is involved.
I got you.
Yeah.
Seems
Like education.
Yeah, well, something has to be done about education.
Yeah.
It hasn't been doing very well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've interviewed a lot of politicians on here, and like it almost makes me sad because I know they like really want to change things and they really mean it, but unfortunately the system is like made in a way that it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Once you really start learning how things work,
Yeah.
like on a local level, then you really get it when it's like at the White House. You're like, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
And it makes me very sad.
Red tape on red tape.
Yeah, it's crazy. What fucking name, man? Creative writing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, what the fuck?
You think that's, yeah, I know, it's dumb. I get embarrassed telling people that I'm doing creative writing sometimes because like obviously it's a shit career to go into. You're not gonna make any money. But you know what? I'm here for free and I'm getting paid, so why the fuck not?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so you had never heard of Lubbock prior to that?
No, not really. Not until I was looking at schools.
We're so forgotten. Nobody knows us. What can you do?
I mean, don't you like it that way?
No.
You would rather Lubbock be a bigger name?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because we're always forgotten. There's so much gold here and nobody ever fucking cares about us.
There's gold here?
You'll see it unless, I don't know. But there is.
What is it?
Just in everything. Like, there really is something to be said about, if you want to be anything, you want to be a writer, you want to be a comedian, you want to be an athlete, you want to be producer, whatever you want to be. If you're from here, it's almost like it's laughable to be from here and try to make it something of yourself. Or you're just overlooked because it's like, who gives a fuck about love? And this was something this guy said is like, there's something in the dirt here that makes us, I don't know. I wish Lubbock was more recognized. People know Tech. That's about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tech though. They're doing their fucking thing. But
I mean, to be recognizable, you have to do something recognizable.
Yeah, we are pretty recognizable in terms of like violence, STDs.
Really?
Yeah. Being the most boring city in the country.
I mean, Pat Mahomes is from here. That's the one thing that everyone says to me when I tell them I'm going to Texas Tech. Here. Oh, I mean, he went here.
It's
I'm
awesome.
sorry.
No, we claim him.
Yeah, there's murals of him.
No, he fucking rules, man. I love him. Dream guest, by the way.
We do too. Oh, yeah, that'd be sick. I'll call some people in Kansas City, see what I can do.
That's right. Are you a Chiefs fan?
Yeah. Born into it.
Are you a sports fan in general? No.
Not super. Like, I'll watch it if it's on. I think the culture surrounding sports is, like, interesting to watch, but I also think it's just an opiate for the masses to keep us down.
Yeah, but have you ever been to a game and you're drinking and a fucking B2 just flies over the fucking stadium?
Yeah.
You're like, God damn it, I get it.
No.
I do.
No.
I'm like, I fucking get it.
It's the fanfare, but when that happens, like, it just makes me feel it more. Like, we're in a coffin.
Well, you know how miserable, like, you understand like how miserable people are and how much people don't have anything.
Yeah.
So of course, like when Mahomes is fucking slinging 600 yards, it's like, that's my fucking dude, man.
Okay, so you know the Huskers, the Cornhuskers, Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska is very big on their Nebraska football culture. The domestic violence rate in Lincoln, Nebraska triples on Husker game days.
Oh, that's what I've heard. I've heard this. It's like it's in all sport. I mean,
yeah,
like all cities with sport, major teams.
And that's really fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's like.
So how would you solve that?
Like, imagine if there was something else that people cared about just as much that we didn't leave up to two teams fighting against each other. What if we revolt against the government? What if,
oh yeah, these motherfuckers. They got drones, of course. That's another thing. When I kind of went on this few months of politicians and shit. One of the things that really again made me sad was they were doing this thing here where they were trying to just decriminalize having 2 ounces of marijuana or less, and a lot of people would come on here and talking about it, trying to push this. It was last May they were going to vote on it, and I know a lot of people who smoke weed, and it's illegal here.
Yes,
and so I know a lot of people who are really outspoken about it being illegal, which is cool. Like, that's their right. And I was like, okay, well, let's inform them on how they can change this. At least decriminalize it, because you shouldn't be going to jail for weed.
Yeah.
Nobody cared.
Nobody wanted to change it? Like, people
so
didn't vote?
There was 250,000 people here. Less than 10% are registered to vote. So let's start there. Okay. So that's 25,000. I believe so the year before that, I could be wrong, but 10,000 people voted. And then when everybody was trying to push for this, it's called Proposition A. You know what the increase was? I mean, there was an increase, thank God, but it went from 10,000 to 14,000.
Got registered.
No,
or voted.
Voted. So an extra 4,000, which is great, right?
Okay.
It's progress.
But it didn't pass.
And I was like, oh, you guys really don't care. This is how I felt. Like, oh, you're just online pretending to care about issues. You really don't. To me, that was the one issue where it was like everybody, black, white, gay, straight.
Was it close?
No, I don't remember the number.
But it was very much opposed.
it was, yeah, and then nobody showed up. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, yeah.
of those 14,000 that voted, I think it wasn't even close to getting. There had to be a number for them to get it, but so that's what my issue was. Like, you were talking about revolting or whatever the issue is, education,
Yeah.
women's rights, gay rights. Nobody like either doesn't care or don't want to put in the effort to actually make change, because you can actually make change in this country.
Well, man, you're in Lubbock. Maybe that's the problem.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean,
Like-
I tend to keep it localized. I don't really want to think about it
Yeah.
because I can only care about so much,
Like that's kind of crazy.
It is crazy.
And you'd think that all the people that smoke weed,
With
and I'm
weed,
sure that there are a lot.
that's the one thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that there are a lot of people that smoke weed here.
We're not talking abortion. We're not talking gay, right? We're talking weed. Like, people fucking smoke that shit.
But there's also a lot of religious people here.
Mhm.
Like there's tons and
But even
tons
them
of churches.
smoke. A lot of them smoke.
Not enough.
I know they do.
I mean, not enough. Most polls are in churches. So I would say probably a lot of people who are registered to vote go to church.
Yeah. But that was one of my things. I was like, oh, you guys don't care. You really don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how much people would really want to fucking actually put in the work to change. That's my point.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's tough.
Because we have these opiates that keep us down. Like, we have drug crises. We
Yeah,
have
the real ones, yes.
sports. We have like these dumbass 9-to-5 jobs. And
So what's the alternative to those?
shorten the work week.
I think we would all like that, but we
Yeah. Do 4 days, 10 hours a day.
who's gonna take care of the kids then after that?
People need to stop having kids.
All
I'm
right,
serious
so
about
there's
this.
another issue.
I'm serious.
We're actually at a population decline, if I'm not mistaken.
I know. Thank God. I know.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know.
All right. Yeah.
I'm antinatalist.
I don't even know what that means.
It means I'm anti people having kids.
Okay.
I think that
why?
I think that the human race should die with us. I
Like
think
us, our level.
I think the Earth would be better off.
I mean, it's gonna be fine without us or with or without us. Seems like she's trying to get rid of us anyways.
She's trying to get rid of us, or
Mother-
we're trying to get rid of
No,
us. Like
we ain't gonna destroy it. She's gonna destroy us before we destroy it.
fucking Amazon letting billionaires run our country.
Amazon?
Like contributing to billionaires, corporations. Like just
Have you ordered for Amazon? It rules. I get you. I know. I get you. Now
Like-
I wanted to go back. What do you
natalist.
You really believe that?
Yeah.
What made you go there?
So
So we should all just stop having kids.
I think so.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
tell me about it.
that's
No.
just my opinion. I know that's not going to happen. It's a very extreme opinion. But
Nobody's ever had that opinion on here, so I want to know about it. Like, where did you come from?
I felt a lot of pressure when I was younger to live up to these dreams that my mother had when she was a child, or younger, but she gave up her dreams to become a mother. And she never wanted to be a mother until she was married and older and thought, you know what? Like, people keep asking me when it's going to happen. Everyone expects me to do this. This is the natural progression of life. I'm just going to, I want to have a kid. And and she knows on some level, like, I'm not going to achieve my dream, so someone else can. I think having kids is an incredibly selfish thing to do. Like, unless you are... Actually, really, there's no unless. Like, it's not to fulfill another person's life. It's to fulfill your own life. But you're bringing in a whole new person who can't control anything. Like, I would never want to subject another human being to being alive. And that also has to do with, like, the fact that I don't love being alive. I'm depressed and have been for a long time. And like, I don't want to see another person that I love go through the decline of the human race and the planet.
It's fair.
Yeah. And it makes me upset that people are so, they feel like they need children to be fulfilled and to like fulfill their biological destiny.
I'm with. I selfishly want to have kids for that reason.
Yeah, but like, what if that is not it, and it isn't? A lot of people would say it isn't, and it won't fulfill that thing inside you that you think it will.
Oh, I just want to pass on my blood
Why?
so I can live on when I die.
Yeah,
Really, that's really.
and I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, and that's why I haven't had kids yet, though.
And
I have to sort. I'm with you. Like, even like mentally, I'm not. I guess you and I have gotten lucky that we haven't had kids yet.
yeah,
So I'm with you. I'm like, well, I've gotten actually extremely lucky I haven't had kids, but I'm like, well, I don't need to. I'm not mentally there.
yeah. I went through a period of time where I was infertile, and that really helped me explain, like, in my mind, I'd always thought, like, why don't I have this drive in my head that everyone else around me seems to have, where, like, I don't want this to be my biological destiny. I don't feel like it is what I need to be fulfilled. And finding out that, like, I actually couldn't was such a relief to me. Like, oh,
Was that
like,
because you were getting pressured?
this is why I'm different. Like, this is why I think differently, because my body isn't telling me that I need it. Because obviously, as animals, we're programmed to procreate. But if our minds can be freed from that, maybe we can be fulfilled by other things.
Pretty nice to know, like, yourself.
Yeah.
Know what you want.
Yeah.
Some people do, some people don't.
But now I am fertile, so you gotta watch out. Like,
You tell your boyfriend that. You know. Yeah.
He knows. He knows
So
it'd be gone in 6 weeks.
Oh, well, yeah. Fair enough. That's your choice, huh? Fucking A, man. I've just never heard somebody like tell me they feel that way.
Yeah.
I respect.
I
Bet
bet it's not common around here.
You would be surprised. I think you would be.
About the
People think like.
array of opinions?
I think the religion shit has gone away. I mean, it's kind of the big. There's a big old population here, old white people. They might actually be 50% of Lubbock.
Okay.
So like their old ways are kind of going out with them. So I think you'd be surprised at a lot of Christians here, a little bit more open-minded.
Yeah.
A little bit more like, oh no, that was a fucked up way to think. I think it is pretty fucked up to like tell your kid, or to like for society to tell women that they should do this and do that.
Yeah.
I get that. That would fucking suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that those ways are. Luckily,
religion is also another like thing that really makes me mad about like having children. Like, according to Christianity, a woman's like greatest role model is a mother who never had sex.
Shout out to Virgin Mary.
A mother who never had sex is what is all that a woman can be, and she's great and nurturing and loving and powerful, but completely unattainable. Like, the greatest thing a woman can be is something that a woman can't be.
Yeah.
And I hate that.
I feel you.
I think that Christianity is great for men. Jesus is a great role model for men, but I don't think women need Christianity. And I think that because of the selfless nature that's already programmed into our DNA, just like from having wombs and being the biological carriers No, we're getting it. I'm talking a lot now.
I like it. Keep talking. I like to have respectful, challenging conversations. It's fun.
Yeah. I see you have a tattoo of Jesus.
This is not Jesus, but yes, it's a
Who is that?
Saint Francis.
Oh.
He's the saint of animals. So
there's dogs by him.
That's my little Nacho, and that's my beagle.
Oh.
So he protects the animals. And if I told you this quote, I'd probably start crying because I've had a few beers. But he's the protector of animals, and I firmly, truly believe, and when I die, that they will be hanging out with him and
that's cool.
Waiting for me.
That they need a protector of animals around here.
I saw another one. God damn, it's gonna make me cry too. It was Steve Irwin. His job now that he's dead is to guard our animals, waiting for us. That one I was like, oh, fuck. Because I lost my baby boy. He's right there. Look at him.
Oh.
He died. He was like 16. So I was looking at all these shit. But yeah.
That's a really good painting.
But yeah. Shout out to. God damn it, I can't remember it. I think Christianity. I mean, I was just born and raised into it. That's what I know. But I think it's a good guideline to live.
Oh yeah.
But there is a lot of fucked up things that's been commandeered and used for different reasons.
Yeah.
People do that here. But I think it can be helpful.
Yeah.
It can be helpful.
It can help people.
I'm sure the same can be made for Islam and Judaism and all the other ones.
Yeah, and it can also be a platform for people that want to do what they want to do, and they'll turn these words however they need to do it.
Yeah. I hate that they get lumped in with people who are actually trying to be good Christian.
Yeah.
Real, like
good Muslims.
Yeah, like a good human.
Yeah.
Like a good human. I hate that. It's fun. That's yeah. I didn't think that this conversation was gonna go that way, but you still got me stumped with the anti-kid thingy.
Are you still thinking about it?
It's just interesting to think that way.
You think I'll change your mind?
No.
Oh, okay.
I might be infertile. Fuck. I don't know.
I hope we're all infertile.
It seems like it's going that way.
I hope you'll have to be challenged to.
I'm just gonna clone myself at that point. Just raise my son as a.
That sounds terrible. That
Star
sounds
Wars?
like a sci-fi novel.
You a fan of Star Wars? Boba Fett, Jango Fett. That's what I would do.
No, that sounds like a really bad dystopia. Like where people just create clones of themselves.
Is that not what we're already in?
Okay, we're headed. Fair enough.
Have you survived a tornado?
What a great question. I mean, you're
in that fucking area, right?
There have been tornadoes like near us, but none that were directly threatening my location now. How about you? Are there tornadoes here? Just dust storms, right?
Yeah, there was actually one about 15 miles west of here in May. It touched down. It was actually a mile wide. It
holy shit.
Luckily didn't. The way it was going through town, the way it would have gone through town, it would have wrecked us. I don't think you would have been living here.
Wow.
Yeah, it would have completely.
Did it hit any nearby towns?
There's a little small town to the west called Littlefield. Not Littlefield, Levelland. And luckily, where it hit, it was just open field. Okay. And it didn't stay on the ground too long. But it got really real. Like, from here, you could see the fucking rotation. The sirens went off, and we were...
That's scary.
We have, like, a famous meteorologist. He was like, ladies and gentlemen, this is about as real as it's going to get. So if you need to take cover, if you can take cover, take cover. And I'm a bitch when it comes to bad weather, so I was just, like, freaking the fuck out. I just got a bunch of beers. Like, well, this is it, man.
Hold up.
Yeah, I was like...
End of the world party.
Legit pulled up my mattress in the hallway. Got underneath it, and I was like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna fucking die, man. It was so yeah. That was about as real as it's ever gotten.
Okay.
In my lifetime. But there was one about 50 years ago, and it destroyed this fucking town. But
okay.
I didn't know if
so there have been some here.
Yeah. I didn't know if Nebraska got any.
Yeah, we get tornadoes, but just not by me specifically. Do you know anyone who was affected by the flooding here
When?
recently, like last month?
I mean, I don't know. Did people?
There
die?
were people died. It was over by Houston.
Oh, the one. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that was quite sad. That was in not New Braunfels. It was Kerrville. Yeah, there was some people here. It was actually really sad. There was like families here posting about their families
Yeah.
missing there. Actually, I knew a girl whose mother survived it somehow.
But she was missing, but then she was found? Or?
No, her mother lived on that river that flooded, and
wow.
she somehow was on the roof of her house, and it got real for her.
It didn't float away.
It didn't float away.
Wow.
But their neighbors died.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah. That was horrific.
Just so devastating.
You know, it's fucking crazy. Is when I was in Austin about a month ago, they were still looking for bodies. And the lake I was at, I think they found like 2 bodies. That night I was there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was weird. I forgot about that. That happens every now and then.
Here?
No, not here. You're not going to get flooded like that here. The streets flood here, but we got horrific draining situation here.
Oh,
So
perfect.
you might be fucked one day when you're in class.
Nice.
Yeah, Tech is pretty bad.
Like Texas Tech floods?
That area? Like on University?
Yeah. Huh.
Bad.
Does it rain often, though?
When it does, it's like fucking turd floater, you know?
Well, yeah, it was pouring last night
Was
for
it?
a while. Yeah,
Last night.
like 3 hours worth.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I guess it was raining over here.
I guess. The town's not that big.
Tiny.
Sorry, a city. It is a city. I feel like
Do you
if there's
consider it a
more
city?
than if there's more than 30,000 people, it's a city in my eyes.
Oh, all right. My friend just told me that he believes the consensus here, not consensus. What is it? The word?
Census.
There we go. Thank you, English major. That it was wrong. That there's actually 400,000 people here.
Why would
They
you
got it
think
wrong.
that?
Somehow they got it wrong. That's what some people are saying in city council.
How would they get it that wrong?
I don't know.
Like, is that just not counting the student
Well, this
population?
guy's a fucking idiot, so he might have been, you know.
I mean, maybe. How many people attend Texas Tech? Like 30,000?
The fucking town it really gets, it changes once school starts.
I'm sure.
Yeah. Like the fucking, it's fun when you guys come back.
I've been a little bit bored, but I've also been dreading school starting just because I know everywhere is going to be so much busier.
Yeah, especially where you live.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun.
And I've been going to the student rec center, using the pool, using the rock wall. And I know those places are going to be so busy once all the undergrads are there. Undergrads.
I forgot my friend works there, and I told her I wanted to go to do that rock wall.
Have you done it before?
I think I can, though.
Yeah. You've never rock climbed at all?
I do, like,
Oh, okay.
you know, like, out in
So
nature.
then you can do it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It seems like it's fun.
I've only done it a few times, but I'm trying to get better.
You get that grip strength.
Yeah. Getting the pump.
Forearms.
They're going.
There you go. Can I tell you a conspiracy I've recently been
Please.
formulating?
Please.
Okay, when you're, if you get a chance, just look out like north and northwest. You're gonna see drones flying. I promise you. Like, there's these drones that have been flying since I think December, and I've been like noticing them almost every night. So if you get a chance, look at them.
Do you think it's someone around here who just owns them?
So here's my conspiracy.
Okay.
I recently did a podcast at Texas Tech. These dudes do it. And they were telling me, I did not know this, that Tech has a military contract. Did you know this?
No.
To test and develop weapons. This is
that why the jet flew over the town today?
I think so. There used to be a military base here, but it's not in commission anymore. But he told me that, and you can look it up. It was like in the early 2000s. Now I'm like, Are these fucking drones, military?
Because they're developing weapons.
Is it involved? Is tech involved with? Is that what I'm seeing? Is these like military drones that tech developed flying around?
Wow. Maybe. I mean, if they have a contract for that of shit.
I did not know this, by the way. This is fucking like.
You said it was early 2000s, though?
The article was from like 2008. That tech had that contract to do it.
Did it say how long the contract is?
I didn't even want to look. I was freaking myself out.
But like, it would make sense being a tech school. That's kind of cool.
So if you look up in the sky and you see these drones flying around,
and shoot them down.
And well, then you end up in Guantanamo Bay. That's fine.
Yeah. You think they'd put me in Guantanamo Bay for that?
For shooting a military drone?
How would I know it was a military drone? All I know is that it's a private entity.
I don't know the legalities of shooting down a drone, especially in Texas, because they a little funky with their shit.
They cut off your hand and stuff.
Yeah, you might be fucked. They hate women here, apparently.
Really?
The lawmakers do, apparently.
I've heard rumors. I was hoping you could clear that up for me.
Sorry.
They do?
They do.
Ah, damn.
Not your average Texan, but your lawmakers.
Yeah. The comedians love women here.
Comedians are dogs, okay?
Yeah.
They're some fucking dogs. And I can only imagine the things they've told you. Have they tried to, like, talk to you?
Yeah.
Like, on a different level?
Yeah.
Are they good at it?
But you know what? No, they're not. But that happens everywhere. I'm just so beautiful and lively.
Yeah, he talked about
happens, so
they love the creative writing. And
yeah. Everyone loves it.
They want to be a part of your story.
Yeah. Ew.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. That was my conspiracy. I think that these drones flying are
I think that's
military. I don't think they're UFOs.
That could be it. How big are they?
I don't know. I mean, it's like this green and red light. You can see it. But you saw that plane today? That was military. Huh?
Yeah, and then a chopper went by.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
A few minutes later.
Me and my boss saw that one flying. It was flying really low.
It was flying really low and it was loud as fuck.
Oh, I didn't see the chopper. That's scary.
Yeah, maybe someone was. It wasn't a military chopper, so maybe they were like life lighting someone to a different hospital.
Oh yeah, maybe. There's one right here.
But they'd probably take an ambulance if they were going to that one. So.
Yeah, be careful.
You gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful out here, especially where you live.
It's Texas.
Well, especially where you live.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not that bad.
Is it?
I don't know though, because it's like, I know women's experience is different than mine.
Yeah.
Like Bar PM where we were at, I've walked home from there, fucked up, at 2:00 in the morning. No worries. I don't think you can do that.
I rode my bike after Bar PM home, and it was very dark. The streets are super dark, not a lot of streetlights, which was kind of scary. But I feel like I'm big enough and old enough that I'm like probably safer than the average woman, just because I'm not as easy of a target. I'm tall and strong. Like, don't come after me.
Nebraskan right there. Born and bred.
Yeah, Nebraskan.
Yeah. Do you carry?
No. I've asked for a gun for Christmas a couple of times, but I honestly feel better not having one. Are they breaking into my car?
Yep. Totally. It's my belief that all women of age should carry.
Really?
Yeah. And no jujitsu.
That's pretty cool. My brother taught me like self-defense. He's in the military.
See?
So he gave me some lessons.
He can teach you how to shoot a gun too, or how to safely.
Yeah, I've shot guns before.
Or how to safely carry. It's just because unfortunately, there's a lot of good dudes out there. Most of us.
I just don't want to hide in a situation.
But there's those bad dudes that you can't really.
Yeah.
That make us look bad.
Yeah. I feel like most of the bad dudes that I've met, like I it's more of a social game than a physical game. Like,
Well, I'm talking like the dude who's watching you ride home and you're like, she's alone.
yeah.
She only has a cat, not a big dog.
Yeah, I need to get a big dog. I have a roommate.
I was about to say, do you live with your boyfriend?
No.
Shout out to you. Where's your roommate from?
She's from Marquette, Michigan, and she also is a first-year MFA student.
So y'all just met?
Yeah.
Nice.
I met her a few days ago. She's really cool. And she did not study English for her undergrad. She did international politics and Arabic.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's really going to be really cool to have her perspective.
You studied English? Or?
English and political science.
Where at?
Nebraska Wesleyan University. It's a small private school in Lincoln, Nebraska.
What's better, Lincoln or Lubbock?
They're honestly pretty similar.
That's what I've heard.
In size.
I have two people who told me this, between here and there.
Yeah, they're similar, but I would prefer Lincoln just because there's more
White people?
no, like greenery. The grass here is brown and prickly.
Oh, I got you.
And there aren't very many trees, and the trees that aren't very big.
It's ugly here. I get it.
It's a little ugly.
It's really ugly.
And there's not much around.
See, I enjoy the flat dirt. Nothing but dirt and wind and cow shit here.
Well, then this is for you.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I mean, not that there's like a ton of hiking destinations in southeast Nebraska, but
You can go about an hour and a half north to Paladuro. It's really good hiking.
okay.
You have to drive.
Is that the one with the canyon?
Yeah.
That's what I keep hearing.
It's the second biggest canyon in the country.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but my friend told me about it.
That's pretty cool.
It's actually really good hiking.
I think I will check it out. I definitely want to do like a weekend trip.
Probably wait till it cools down.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've ever heard of a rattlesnake.
But the rattlesnakes go away when it's cold?
They tend to not be as active.
Cool.
Right now, they bite your ass.
Okay. There's lots of them?
They're out there.
I've never seen one before.
There's this thing called the rattlesnake roundup. And I don't think you would enjoy it now that I think about it. But
do they go and hunt rattlesnakes?
You can pay for that experience, but it's a giant place where you can eat them.
Okay.
You can.
Is it like a festival?
It's a day, and it's a weekend. It's pretty much a festival.
You just go ahead and tell me about it, since we're already halfway there.
Have you ever been to like a flea market?
Yeah.
It's just a giant flea market, but inside the Coliseum is where they wrangle rattlesnakes and kill them and skin them, and you can take pictures with them. You can eat them. You can go hunt outside of the town. You can pay for that. It's kind of a staple of Sweetwater, Texas.
And that's very close to here.
Mm-hmm. About an hour and a half that way.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't agree with, which I've seen pictures of, they don't do it there, is when they sew the mouths of the snakes. So you can take a picture. They don't do that there, thank God. So those cowboys just grab them, and then you just take a picture with them. And then, like, I guess other wranglers they held a contest who's got the biggest rattlesnake. I don't know if you're into that, but
not at all.
It's quite an experience.
I don't even like a rodeo.
Those are going on right now.
Yeah. I heard.
Yeah. You don't even enjoy that?
No, I don't like things with animals where like
for entertainment,
we're scaring or hurting animals
for
bull? Entertainment. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care what animal it is. Like,
fair enough.
I just think it's gross.
But you eat meat?
Right now. My roommate is a vegetarian, so I feel like it's a good time to make the transition.
Is your roommate of Asian and Middle Eastern descent?
No. Why?
I don't know. He's Arabic, international politics.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't eat meat. That would have been my guess.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's like moral, political reasons.
Respect.
Yeah. It takes a lot of effort. I tried to become a vegetarian in college, and it's so hard to get all the protein that you need, especially if you don't like tofu. And I don't like tofu.
Is it gross? I've never had it.
It's kind of gross. I like it can be cooked well, but not often and not easily.
Oh. Yeah, I've never had. I would like eat it in an authentic like place if they served it, but I wouldn't cook it myself.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem.
But I think she might have some trouble finding good vegetarian restaurants around here. So
Don't say that because I think there's a few.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
hold me to this.
Okay.
But
We need to get our refrigerator. Since our refrigerator was stolen before we moved in, we still don't have one.
that sucks, man.
Yeah, waiting on my apartment manager to get back about it. We'll see. Maybe by the time I'm on the podcast next time, I'll have a refrigerator.
So you would come back on?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So yeah, we can. How long have we've been going for a while. Yeah. Do you want to talk about anything else? The bugs in this goddamn thing are starting to piss me off.
I know. It's so hot in here and my
I'm sorry.
butt hurts. That's okay. This has been fun though. Thanks for having me on.
You've had well, I'm glad you'd come back on. You're gonna be here for 3 years?
Yep.
Sweet. Hopefully we'll see you at open mics.
Yeah, I hope so too. I want to keep doing it. Keep writing new
with
jokes.
your like English and creative writing background, it seems like you have a cheat code into at least writing for a comedy, you know?
Yeah. That's what I'd really like to do. Write a TV show.
Yeah.
Who's
your favorite comedian?
Writer. John Mulaney.
Nice.
I think he's really got the whole like self-deprecation thing down pat, and like his voice is just kind of killer.
Do you think he's a pretty man?
He's a pretty boy, yeah.
Pretty boy.
I'm a sucker for Catholic.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in that?
No, I hate Catholicism, but like it just seems like every boy I like is Catholic.
Your boyfriend Catholic? Okay, well, never mind.
I mean, I just don't want to talk about it.
All right. Well, I could take that part out.
Yeah.
You hate it. Did you say you hate it? You actually hate Catholicism. You don't just dislike it, you hate it.
Yeah. Are you Catholic?
Yeah, I'm a Catholic boy. I got a fucking saint right here. Come on now. I'm Mexican in Lubbock. That's, you know, if you're religious, you're pretty much Catholic.
Sorry.
I just want to know why you hate it. But then you love it, in a way.
I just don't believe it. And
fair enough.
I don't like the way that it has historically been pushed on populations. And
That's why I'm Catholic.
yeah, I think that people should have a lot of choice when they choose what to believe in. And I think that the people that have been brought up in Catholicism then have a hard time leaving it because there's a lot of guilt associated with leaving
Catholic
the religion.
Guilt.
Yeah.
You did say that. That thing is very real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would rather that not exist. But, some message showed up.
Ooh, Cameron's about to die.
Oh, okay.
Where can they follow you if you want them to follow you on anything?
You can follow me on @HeyLookMaggie on Instagram or Twitter or Venmo.
Venmo. You know.
And I'll see you around Lubbock.
Open mics.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Open mic nights.
Thank you for being here. We'll get you back on.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Hell yeah. I have to pee like a motherfucker.
Cut.